A longtime fan and read everything you've written and really appreciate the show. I've run an online program for 11 years called Showbiz Blueprint, and it's about entertainers mastering the business side of show business. And really been fun. I was big in the industry, had a good name coming in, and I've been able to really help a lot of people. I built a mastermind for alumni, and I did a 3-day event called Beyond the Blueprint and had 46% of my alumni buy a 3-day ticket, which was really good. We taught a ton and moved people really forward past some blocks. I made an offer to a mastermind on day 2 and again in the morning of day 3, and 33% of the attendees joined. I know these people super well, and I believe this mastermind is the right place for them to be to kind of move on with their business and get past the blocks. And I built a list of the ones that I really feel can benefit the most. And now I'm going to, I did a video. I invited people after the event to come in, but I feel like I've done as much as I can automated, and it's time to do everything that I've learned from you. So I want the right people to be a part of it. So what I want to do is reach out to people and have a conversation with them. But, I don't have time to, let's be honest, I don't have time. I don't want to get on the phone with 100 people, 150 people. It's not my thing. So one thing I want to do is just do a Loom video of their website in the background and talk to them for a minute and just say, I don't know if this is right for you, but I know the coaching team, I know the accountability. We've had 2 months of running the mastermind now, so I have some track record to look at and invite them. So I guess, yeah.
What are the core problems that they have that you want to help them solve in the mastermind?
Oh gosh, being stuck in working fairs, festivals instead of corporate events or TV. Moving up. Lethargic, not feeling big enough, having self-confidence issues, great on stage and terrible on the business.
Sure. All right. Sounds like you're pretty clear on what the core issues are. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Obviously, you've been in the business for long enough, and you were there yourself, probably.
I used to kick corn dogs off stage, and now I had 6 TED Talks and a couple hundred TV shows. It's
of course. So you resonate with your audience quite well. So I think what I would do is, first of all, I know this sounds a bit contrarian, but I'd stop doing digital with this process. Stop videoing, emailing, and hoping that somehow they'll just behaviorally change off your video. If I were you, because this is going to be a low volume, high price point model, right? For you,
it's not super high price. It's $297 a month, but it's
but how many do you want in that? How many do you want in that group?
We have about 40 now, and I'd like to get it up to 80 to 100. That's, I think, what we can serve.
Here's what I would do. I would actually double the fee, reduce the volume. Easier to manage that way.
Yeah.
And higher likelihood of getting less people at a higher price point. Now I would mail them a letter. I would write a physical letter in the mail. Mail it to them. I know it's heavy. I know. Take a deep breath. But
hey, no one goes to StumpTheGuru.com expecting the same as. So this is good, man.
The reason I'm saying this is because people are so numb and inundated to electronic communication. To try and win this battle in their inbox is almost impossible.
Yeah.
But yet the mailbox is empty. So here's where I like the idea of this, of increasing your fee, double the fee, and selecting half the people on the list that you think are the highest quality, the highest oriented towards this, and just target them only because they would appreciate something from you they can hold on to and read physically and hear the whole story. And here's why I like it, because you get 100% deliverability.
Yeah.
They all will arrive, and you're probably all going to read it because it came from you.
Yeah.
Then once you send the letter out, then I don't have any problem with you giving them you might enjoy this call and just call them and say, hey, I sent you a letter. Did you get it by any chance? I did. I read it. Let's have a chat about it. Like, it'd be an enjoyable conversation to have, because I like the idea of you arriving without arriving yet.
I like that. Yeah. I like the sound of it. Do you have any thoughts on and what to do? Hopefully this helps other folks who are watching the show, but what do you do with members who are already in there paying one price? Just leave that the same?
No, you leave them alone.
Yeah, leave them alone. And then the new people that I write this letter to, that's at the twice price.
They're grandfathered with the original fee, and the new people get the higher one.
Perfect. Yeah.
It's not a democracy there. It's about when they come in. They come in early, they get less. They come in late, they get pay more. That's just the way it works.
I love it. I love it.
So I think that you're trying to move this group of people to a higher level, like a mastermind.
Yep.
And a mastermind has a perception of the higher price point anyways.
Yeah.
And in many cases, it may not be the issue if they can afford it or not. It's the issue of, is it a priority or not? And the letter will make it a priority for them.
That's amazing. I think it's a nightmare for them not to do it and be stuck in the same place a year later. I mean, that's really where I come from with everyone who's in this.
Look, you know, I do a 12-page newsletter in the mail once a month to my private clients, a physical with stamps on it.
Wow.
And they're like, everyone's like, I got your letter. It's great. I'm reading it. But no one did that with me when I sent videos out or emails out. No one said to me, thank you so much for this video or an email link. Like, no. I don't get that response ever. And right. I think we got to move to where nobody's at right now, which is the old school mailbox.
Wow. What a thought, man. All right. I'll report back, man. That's
yeah. Yeah. Think about that. Come back next month and let me know.
Yeah. I'll think about it while I'm sending the first few out.
Yeah. There you go.
Thanks so much.